Hey everybody, Chris here. So hang on tight, going to be a bumpy ride in the crypto market. We're going to explore that in this video. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel. Hit that little notification bell too. You can be notified when my new videos come out, as well as when I do live streams. And we were live on Wednesday night watching the crypto market and holding that upward trend line that was support, and that got broken overnight. I'll show you why in just a little bit, but you know, this is crypto trading, right? And so there's going to be some volatility for those that were looking for Doge to drop into the 15s. Well, you got your chance this morning to pick up Doge. We're still in its accumulation phase. I will show you that as well. So let's go ahead. Let's take a look at the charts and the news, and I'll show you what I'm looking at. So here we are with Dogecoin at 1591 here as I'm recording this. We did have this big dump overnight. Dogecoin came down to 1565 or so on the dip, trying to get back over the 16 cent line. Well, here's Bitcoin. Bitcoin dropped below 68,000, trying to reclaim 68 and can't this morning. So this was really a lot on the backs of Bitcoin with this Bitcoin drop. That brought the whole crypto market down, and memes got hit harder than Bitcoin. I'll show you that in just a minute. Here is the news. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Doge drop as fears of inflation rebound. Now, you know, a lot of these articles, they're just looking for excuses, right, to make up stories. I don't know if this is such a big deal or whether this is more related to trading liquidity and leverage and trying to take out leveraged longs. That's right, we did have this again, leverage trading. Everybody kind of gets euphoric and excited as the price is going up and starts setting these 5x, 10x, 20x or more leveraged long trading in order to make easy money, they think. Bitcoin, $23 million in liquidations over the past 24 hours. And even Doge, $5 million in leveraged longs, $5 million just on Dogecoin. So as we had the dump here, we've got on the liquidations chart, look at these big spikes in liquidations. We had $30 million of leveraged longs wiped out in 1 hour across crypto. The hour before that, we had $25 million. There's $55 million in just 2 hours are wiped out. This is the trade. This is what this is about. Inflation. I mean, the stock market usually follows that kind of data more than what crypto does, especially when it's overnight trading. This is the Asian markets here that are pushing this. The shorters get their chance. Price goes up. Right, the shorters enter short positions here, drive the price down, and then we see this acceleration down as the market makers push it down to wipe out those leverage traders, because the exchanges don't want you to win when you're leverage trading. So if you had leverage, especially on Doge, you probably got wiped out. You got wrecked on those leverage trades. That's what this is about here, guys. That's what's going on. So we're fighting that, and we're going to be in this bumpy ride for a while. So that's why I say hang on tight, because, I mean, there's buying opportunities here on these dips, of course, if you are still accumulating. So what does Gel say? Gel says, look, Bitcoin's quarterly chart tells a clear story, breakout, retest, and then moon. So this is looking back to previous highs of 69K with on the 3-month chart. We've got the top of those two candles right at 67.8. And what did we do here? We had a new all-time high for Bitcoin up at 73. And then in this 3-month period, we came back and retested that line before moving up. It's classic setup here on the chart. That's what Gel's looking at on the Bitcoin side. Traders warn of pullback as U.S. inflation data looms. Dogecoin leads major slide, but the memes got hit more. That's right. Dogecoin price drops 4% amid meme coin slump. What's behind the underperformance? And we've seen Doge. We've seen how Doge reacts a little more than Bitcoin on the low side, but also can be higher than Bitcoin on the high side. That's for Bitcoin. But what about the rest of the memes, such as Pepe and WIF? They have delivered massive gains in the past 2 weeks. And we've seen that, right? We watched the Pepe price go up. We watched WIF. We watched Floki. We watched those. Well, guess what happens when the price goes down, right? Look what happens when the price goes down. Doge is down 3%. Pepe's down 9%. WIF down 10%. Floki down 11%. And Bonk down 16%. So those meme tokens get hit a lot harder. They get hit a lot harder when you have those big dips, but not Doge as much. So we have a little solace in that, right? But it's still tough when there's this red in the market. And there's this Notcoin. This is unbelievable what this thing is doing. This is built on ton, the Telegram thing, and Not is ton backwards. I looked at that and I was just like, what? This Notcoin up 37% the last day and still going up, now over a penny at 1.2 cents. It's trading on Binance. Look at Binance has like over 50% of all the volume of trading on this Notcoin, and that's where the money is going right now. It was into Sheeb the other day, and now it's all going into this, because this is the only thing that's going up right now. Crazy. And of course, people are leverage trading it, of course, right? Somebody's already up like 70% on some leverage trade here on Notcoin. Well, we'll see if Not does a dump and wipes out some of that leverage as well, because that will be coming. That will be coming. So hang on tight, because we are in a bumpy ride. This is what's happening. Ups and downs of trading. Crypto's more volatile than the stock market, and we know that, so we do have to hang on tight. Also, looking at underperformance of Dogecoin, particularly, critical resistance zone of Doge between 16.6 and 17.1. That's what Ali looked at, and we were hitting that resistance, and Doge just couldn't get above that. And we saw that big red block there that is sitting there that Doge couldn't get above. But as Doge drifts down, what happens to demand? Demand comes down too. People get complacent. We hear, of course, like in the live stream last night, the Doge is dead, chorus from people. And it's just like, come on, guys. Accumulation time. And I'll show you that in chart in just a minute, what that means. But yes, we've got active addresses, kind of falls off. People selling Doge and trying to get into some of these other memes. Hopefully you didn't sell your Doge and buy Pepe up at 17, because Pepe isn't at 17 anymore. Hopefully you didn't do that. We did have this big call option again that we talked about, that someone's betting on Doge hitting a price of 22 cents by June 14th. Big, huge call option of 2 million Doge. So someone's betting big that Doge is going to be up to 22 cents by the middle of June. So we will keep our eyes on that as well. Look, here's what Kaleo says. Very similar pattern to where we were in 2021. This is the 2021 Doge chart. We had that immediate run right here at the end of January, where Doge went from below a penny all the way up to 8 cents. Of course, huge profit taking down back to like 3 cents, and then traded right back up to 8 cents. So we had a double top there. But then after that, as Doge traded back down from middle of February through all of March, right around 4.5 cents, Doge traded up and down very quietly. It started to go in a little upward trend though, and then that was broken. From there, Doge woke up a little bit on April 1st, but then April 16th really took off. So that was Doge Spring 21. Here we are, right? Late spring into summer of Doge 2024, 22 cents, double top. So we had another double top, 22 cents, similar to what we had in 2021, right? Then we had profit taking, sell off. We start to see this upward trend, right? And that's what we've been tracking, is this upward trend in Doge. And now we've broken below it. Very similar to what happened in 2021. Broke below it. So we're going to have a little bumpy ride. This is what's coming, though. As Kaleo says, wouldn't be surprised if Doge spends a bit longer in this range before sending. Current chart looks incredibly similar to spring of 2021 after it had its first initial send from sub 1 cent, and actually this was 8 cents. If you don't think the king of memes eventually sends during the meme super cycle, you're crazy. Just keep stacking. Just keep stacking. And Mags looks at the altcoin. Again, we looked at this before. This is the just altcoin chart, not including Bitcoin. Again, looking at the 4-year cycles. 2017, big run up to an all-time high in altcoins as well. And then we go into bear market, right? Downtrend. Followed by an accumulation phase, an initial run up, and then a pullback. That pullback. That's where we are right now. So what happened again? A breakout, right? Bull market, alts run up to all-time high in the altcoins. Then we go into a bear market, 2022, bear market. Then we have this accumulation phase into 2023. We have a low point, right? We experienced that summer of 2023. That's when we were buying a lot of crypto right there. Then we start to move up, and then we have a pullback. And that's where we are right now, in that pullback. This is what's coming. This is what's coming. As Mag says, altcoins looking ready to explode. Your patience will be rewarded big. That's what we're waiting for to happen for alt season still to come. That's what I'm betting on. There are some people who think that that's not going to happen. They've already taken their profits. I could miss out. Again, I'm waiting for this whole 4-year cycle to play out. We will see what happens. For now, though, again, we're accumulation phase, buying dips. That's where we are. Now, let me know in the comments below. What do you think about this? Are you hanging on tight? Are you hodling? Or did you get scared? Or did you leverage trade and you got wrecked there? Liquidated on that leverage. Let me know in the comments below. Give the video a like if you haven't already. Please subscribe to my channel. I appreciate the support. We'll see you next time.